Well, guys, it's your boy Zeke Pruitt in the booth. Yes, I am here. I had to make it to the California showdown, the good old rivalry game between the UCLA Bruins and the USC Trojans. We got ourselves a good one here today, folks. I hope you tuned in. Hope you're having a great Saturday as we got Nasir Calhoun on the return to get things started. Bruins versus Trojans, and we do have rain in Southern California, folks. They say it never rains in Southern California. Well, I guess they lied. Caleb Williams getting ready here for a big-time game. You know, records go out the window when you're playing in such games, you know, of this high caliber when you're talking about rivalry games. So strap up and get ready for this rainy, messy game. Quarterbacks need to lock in, contribute, and connect with their targets. Running backs need to hold on to the ball. It's going to be a rocky one as John Smith, coming off of 79 yards last week, headed into week 4. He's ready to go, getting 5 yards on that first run, getting things started for the Trojans. We see Chang Lei getting his defense ready to go. Kenzo Udo out there as he got a man in motion. Caleb's going to clear it out, looking, throws, got a man across the middle. Nasir with a spin. Ooh, got a little saucy out there, number 34. Got to check those socks over there, buddy, because Nasir hit him with a spin, and Caleb Williams going to be another one of these quarterbacks to surpass that 1,000-yard mark here. Goodness gracious. He's actually not there just yet. Remember, we did have to skip a week, so you want to follow the stats that I post off the link in the Discord versus what you see on the screen. Only some are accurate, but he is still approaching that 1,000 mark. I think he's around about 700 and I believe, oh man, sacked down. But right now, Caleb Williams is at 732 yards coming into this game. So yeah, he's working his way up. But shout out to everybody in the building, 10 strong. Let's go ahead and hit those likes, guys. Let's get those likes up to 10 if we can. Let me know if y'all can hear me clear. Been fixing, you know, messing with my setup over the last few days. So let me know if everything's cool, everything's rocking. Caleb here in the shotty. I see my boy Azel in the building. What's good, bro? Nice pass to John Smith. John to the outside. Taken down here. It's going to be a 4th and 11. UCLA defense locking down, taking control of this game on the defensive side of the ball here. Guys like a Kobe Drake and Chang Lei mixed with Josiah Bess and Udo. So this UCLA defense, look at Chang. I mean, actually, Coach Canyon got a new fit on today. Getting his guys right, man. His defense is playing good. He can't complain right now. Shout out my guy Will in the building. Jay Pickens, we got rain. TRP, we got rain, man. Yes, sir. Could get a little messy out here in this game, but we're going to see who really came to play. This first quarter just getting rocking. UCLA with a nice stop on the field. It's time to get a look at this quarterback, this freshman QB, Matt McCain. Been struggling quite a bit this season, as you see. Very high on the interceptions list, unfortunately. Had a few bad games here to start the season. He doesn't have that many. By the way, he has only 4. Again, the mod is kind of trippy right about now as far as keeping track of those stats, but we do have the accurate stats down on the sheet here, and he has 4 interceptions. So, you know, struggling quite a bit throwing the rock, but let's see if he can get going in week 4. Handing it off to Gio. Gio's been having himself a crazy year right now. This freshman's been running the ball like a true champ. One of the true driving forces of this offense, 98 yards and a tutty last week. Sitting at 320 on the season. That'll be top 5 in the CS2. And there he is, breaking through the middle. Nice little move there. And there he is, already breaking through. 17 yards on the night. Gio Gaddy just getting started. When Gio's efficient, this team definitely moved the chains pretty well. Gio finding room here, taken down just after the first. Matt McCain trying to get this offense going. He's going to be in the rain this evening, so let's see if this is either going to help him or not. He has been having quite a bit of struggles as Dallas gets the tackle here. Shout out to number 30. User player there. Dallas Temples, high snap. Mav looking, 2nd and 8, dropping back. Got a man. Believe it's going to be a first, too. Might be a bit short. 3rd and inches. They're going to call him short, but I'm sure there's nothing the Geo can't handle. You got Deacon Dominic's down there blocking, number 75. Nice block. McCain's got room, but he's got pressure also. Oh, he almost throws it away. JoJo even almost cleans it up there, but not able to hold on to it. And now we have Lake Moody, user kicker, the only user kicker in the league currently, going for a deep one here. It's going to be short. It's not going to be able to get it. That was a pretty deep kick. We've seen him hit a 50-yarder earlier in the season. I'm not sure. I believe it was last week or the week before, but it was definitely recently, and just not able to knock that one in. That was definitely 50 yards for sure, if not a little further, right on the USC logo. So the home team will be taking control of this game here on their own logo. Try to move forward, move these chains a little ahead of their logo, I should say. Trying to get this thing going. Okay, John Smith with a big boy run up the middle. Gaining a strong 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. USC here. Caleb under center. Got Nas and Trey up top. What a luxury. Oh, what a dot. Oh my goodness. Finds an opening. Caleb Williams starting this game off 3 for 3 for 50 yards. He's got his tight end coming right across the middle. Trigg for a 33-yard gain. And here comes the Trojans. Here come the Trojans. They're rallying. Here comes USC. What's going on, Coach? Juju repping Miami. Tough loss this week. First loss of the season. Miami got to get it back. Falling to Ole Miss earlier this week. Caleb Williams in the shotgun here. Gonna go with John Smith. John trying to go ahead up with Chang Lei. Chang's gonna win that battle. USC down here in the red zone. Let's see how they react now under pressure. Here he is. Oh, nice pass to Trey Williams for the 1st and more. Taken down by Josiah Best. But Trey Williams getting his team the 11 yards they needed, and I'm going to look at a 1st and goal. Let's see if they can punch it in here. John Smith, single backfield. We got Nas and Trey down at the bottom of your screen. Pretty strong lethal duo, but he's going to go the other way with it. Back to Trigg, and Trigg is going to get a touchdown. And the Trojans are going to start this thing off. They're going to rally, fight on. Touchdown, USC. Trigg is going to get his number called, and Coach Canyon is fired up. He's pissed off right about now at his defense. Caleb Williams able to pick them apart and get the Trojans on the board. USC on top to start things off here. Looking at a 7-0 lead. 4:20 on the clock. Shout out to my guys. If you know, you know. Oh man, Trigg, an impressive couple of catches here early in this ball game. He had a 33-yarder earlier, and then he had a touchdown just now. So let's see if USC can come in here and pull off this upset. Got the number 13 ranked team going up against number 9. We're definitely going to see who wants it in this ball game. A bit personal when you're going against your rival in your same state, same city. Gets a little more personal. Shout out to Zay, shout out to Gucci, shout out to Deuce, Coach Juju, Tyree, Will, Azel, my boy Shotty, Tyon, what up, Mamadou, Ryan Brooks in here, Igo Zane, Kenzo Udo, Sean Landry. Big ups to all you guys. Kadar, Young, not able to hold on. Dallas Temples, bringing the pain once more. Coming into this game, just a reminder, both of these teams are 1-2 on the season, and McCain receives high pressure here and taken down in the backfield for a sack. Looking at a 3rd and long, 3rd and 19 to be exact. Both teams 1-2 on the season. One of these teams will get their 2nd win, but the other will unfortunately suffer a 3rd loss, which will put them back, you know, be in a tight position there. But here's UCLA. They're going to fight. They have 3rd and 19 here. You got a couple of nice receivers out there that can get this job done. So let's see what they choose to do. They also have Sergio Moreno lining up in the tight end position. Here's McCain looking, surveying. Oh, he's got McCain. Moreno. Speaking of Moreno, tight end. And he does get a big gain, but it's not going to be enough. As I said, it was 3rd and 19. Needed more than 14 yards, but it was a great effort there. Great play call. Great connection from the quarterback to his tight end here. Just going to come up short. UCLA is going to have to get rid of this one. USC's coming off of a scoring drive. Let's see how they act, how they respond to the great defense. Defense is being played out here for the Trojans at home. Trying to capitalize, trying to use the crowd. Definitely could use a big win this week. Turn things around, try to continue to turn things around from last season. Last season was a tough one for the Trojans. But they're coming in with a different swagger. They got the guy John Smith. Nas is back for a full season after redshirting. And Trey Williams getting a nice big transfer coming over here. Former wide receiver 1, 5-star coming out of North Shore. So this team's geared up. Dallas Temple's filling in for Elijah Wagner, who went over to Florida State. So these guys definitely have some weapons out here. Also, Dale Watt contributing at the cornerback. Not the strong safety. They decided to put him at corner. So we're going to see what he can do. But here's Caleb Williams in the shotgun. He's going to clear the backfield out. Looking to throw. Got him. John Smith picking up some yards here. Not going to get the first, but we're going to be looking at a 3rd and 5. Empty backfield set again. Here we go. Caleb got it to John again. They love running that little route, that dump off, first down, and plenty more. Caleb 7 for 7, 86 yards. Hasn't missed one target, and John Smith is going to get his 3rd reception on the evening here. Just moving the chains pretty well. USC. Nice pass. They've been utilizing this pass here to John Smith. That'll be the 3rd time now. Big time gains here. Caleb trying to get across midfield here. Quick pass over to Nas. Nas turning on the Jets. They call him Nasir Jet Calhoun. Turns him on and gets to 2nd and 2 here. So maybe John can finish the job. Get him over this first down hump here. Gonna be a fake. Oh, he's got plenty of pressure. Kobe, but no, it's not gonna be enough to get it to Zach Branch. Oh boy, Caleb Williams is a dot machine right now. Hasn't missed a pass. 9 for 9. Oh boy, 23-yard gain for Zach Branch. And the Trojans are on point, receiving heavy pressure from a Kobe Drake, but not enough to pick the middle of the defense apart. Just a great pass here. As the Bruins need to figure something out. Chang Lei and these guys got to get it going. Caleb Williams getting a little too comfortable here. Hand off to John. John's going to hit the outside, take it down. Nice defense there. Didn't give him much room to run, but he picks up his 22nd yard on the ground. Let's get those twos in the chat, guys, if you're here with us. Saturday football in the PFL CS2. We got a rivalry one. Caleb stepping back. Nice pass. Nasir trying to go for the first, but Chang and company holds him. But still a nice pickup. 3rd and 1. Caleb still on point. 10 for 10. Hasn't missed his first 10 passes. The kid is locked in. Spending his last season here with the Trojans before heading off to the pros. Gonna need a new QB to come in and fill in and take over the reins of this team next season. So you guys out there, oh my goodness, and there's Chang Lei for the pick. Ooh, Caleb keeps him from going to the house. But when we talk about those coverage middle linebackers, you think about guys like Kai Jackson. You think about guys like Chang Lei. And another guy I want to throw out there is Hal Jacklin. Chang Lei picking up another interception here. His build is definitely made for that. I believe that's going to be his 2nd interception on the season. So Chang Lei, after a strong USC drive here, picks up a big-time interception to possibly turn this game around and change the momentum for his team. Mav rolling out. Got heavy blocking here. Didn't really take advantage of the blocking, but definitely had heavy blocking. UCLA lines trying to show up. Got to capitalize off the interception from Chang. Mav, ooh. Tough pass there. I almost thought that could have been picked too, but we're looking at a 3rd and 9. Mav McCain, 3rd and 9 situation, shotgun action. Taking the snap, looking. Oh, nice block, but it's too much pressure. He's taken down. It's not too many things that the line can do. They can't hold up for long. My boy John Smith just stepped in the building. What's going on, brother? John Smith, running back, moderator, starting running back. Oh my, what is that? Was that a punt? What is going on here? What is he doing? Is that a rain punt? This guy's been punting the ball all year. I've never seen him do nothing like that. I didn't know rain affects punts. Hey, I guess that's something new. But John Smith, running back, stepping in the chat, and he's here to see himself perform out here in the field in this rivalry ball game. USC up early 7-0. We're going to get a first look at John watching John. 23 yards for you, John. Let's see if you can get 100 tonight and, you know, lead this team to a victory. You guys need it. Both teams 1 and 2, if you missed it earlier. One team will come out of here with 2 wins. One team will come out with a tough 3rd loss on the season. A nice connection of Zachary Branch. Just another dot, and Caleb Williams looking very great. 11 for 12 against this UCLA defense. He's really picking them apart. Here he is again, looking to pass. Heavy block, looking, pressure, got him. Nasir, Jet, Calhoun, Chang Lei picking up tackles. I'm seeing him everywhere. I'm seeing him everywhere right now. McCain's going to have to talk to head coach Canyon, figure some things out, but you got to tip your hat. Nasir Calhoun getting open. Definitely running routes out here. I'm seeing him catch the ball a lot on these drives. Caleb Williams looking, hand off to John. John, easy first down. Works his way up the field to the 20-yard line, and the USC Trojans are moving. Oh, my goodness. They moved this way the last time, and Chang Lei was able to pick them off down on the 10-yard line. So I won't get too comfortable here, but it looks good. Spreading here. Empty backfield. Caleb taking a snap. Been on fire all night. Let's see what he does. Got a lot of blocking, but here comes Kobe. If he lets Kobe get loose, wow! Look at the blocking! How did the line hold up for the touchdown dart? Caleb Williams is on fire right now. The line just held on for dear life. Oh my gosh! I'm thinking that Kobe Drake is going to break free at some point. I mean, he had the angle, but he never was able to break free. He had all day to throw the ball. Touchdown, Trojans. Applying tons of pressure on this Bruins defense. They cannot break through the barrier of this offensive line. This thing is going to get out of hand very quickly if UCLA cannot find a way to get to Caleb Williams. They have to start shaking this kid up a bit. He's 12 for 13, 2 touchdowns now, 14-0 lead. They got to find a way to, you know what I mean, make some things shake in the backfield a bit, because USC is getting a little comfortable here at home, and you don't want to let them run away with one. 14-0 ball game, second quarter, still first half. Gio Gaddy having an amazing season, 339 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's see how McCain comes out on this crucial drive. There's Gio right up the middle. Just a strong run. Going to be key to watch that running back duel. Versus John Smith versus Gaddy. Both of them around the same type of production right now so far this evening. But Gio just a strong push up the middle. Going to get his team the first down. Just what they needed. Trying to gain some momentum here. You have to take advantage. Try to get some points on the board before the half. Most definitely. Here he is again. Gio finding room. Nice ball carrying for another first down. And oh my, number 42 is heating up, fellas. 39 yards so far. He's filling it in. As I've seen in the past weeks, coming off 98 yards. This guy, when he finds openings and when he starts to get comfortable out on the field, he's going for 200 yards. So these guys better start clamping down. If Gio starts to open up the field, that'll start giving looks for JoJo, getting looks for Kadar, getting looks for Moreno. So that's one thing USC's got to pay attention to. Don't let Gaddy get comfortable. McCain out of the gun is going to quick pass. Nice slant to Kadar Young right across the middle, just as I stated before. It's going to start opening up some of those routes. You got to control that ground defense. Keep Gio contained a bit because that's going to start opening up for those star receivers to get moving. 2nd and 3. Maverick McCain here in the shotgun. We're going to have Jay Katana joining us on the field, playing some backup here. McCain getting some heavy blocking, but he has pressure. He's sacked down once more. It's like the UCLA line is pretty good, but McCain sometimes just doesn't get rid of it quick enough. I mean, he had enough time to throw it there. He definitely had enough time, but there's only so much they can do. As you see, Deacon Dominic's letting up on his man there, number 75. Towards the end, I mean, he didn't give up the sack, but it was about to get ugly. So we're looking at another 3rd down situation here for UCLA. 3rd and 13. Having some tough 3rd downs lately. Okay, McCain. Nice little fake move. Got some blocking. Got some pressure, too. Gets rid of it. Ooh. USC's pressure is crazy right now. They're giving it to the UCLA line. They're really making it tough out here for this line. This is a game you want to perform in. This is a rivalry game. Records go out the window. Everything goes out the window. You got to grind. It's a grit. John Smith going to be looking at 312 yards on the play. On the season, I should say. And here he is again. Trying to find a hole there. It's going to be a flag. UCLA going to get called for the face mask. John Smith, that's what happens when you run hard. You just run hard. Put your head down, run hard. You pick up penalties like this for your team. Easy first down. Trojans are going to be on the move. Caleb Williams again having a spectacular game so far, just in the first half. Only missed one pass. They're going to give it back to John. John taken down. 33 yards so far. 33 yards. Trying to get physical out here with John. You know, he's a physical back, so they're trying to match physical with physical. Physicality out there has got to be at a high level. 2nd and 10. Caleb been on the money all day, getting to the outside. Zach Branch with a nice catch. Toe tap, but not going to be much on the play, just 2. Another 420 moment here for us. They're going to go with John on the 3rd. Oh, John's going to try to get a juke here. Almost got to the 1st, but interesting play call there. Knowing that Caleb's been on the money. Very interesting play call for Coach Sean Parker there, but looks like they might be setting up for a field goal, so we'll get a chance to see their kicker come out here and put some more points up on the board. But John Smith, he tried to make the most of it. Oh, excuse me, skating through. Just met his match there, right at the middle, just before the first down mark. And yes, we're gonna get a kick here. It's pretty deep kick, pretty accurate, legit kick. If it goes, it is money time. 17-0. USC taking the lead in this one early. First half action still going. USC's feeling a bit comfortable right now, up 17-0. They need ball games like this. Coming off a rocky year last year. This year's been kind of up and down, 1 and 2. A 2-2 look for these guys would not be bad right about now. 2-2 look wouldn't be bad for these guys. But boy, would a 1 and 3 start look pretty crazy for UCLA, which is something that we definitely did not expect. Just one of the teams that are underachieving a bit here early in the season. But let's see if these guys can get something going. Here's McCain. He's got to start moving the ball. Got it to Jay Katana. Katana taken down by Dallas. Shout out to Coach Parker. Just stepped in. McCain. Play action here. Fake. Got it to Gio. Wonderful play. Just plenty of room to run. And Dallas with another takedown. But Gio Gaddy picking up some heavy yards. Picking up some heavy yards here. McCain dropping it to Gaddy again. Taken down. Just a bulldog out there. Just plenty of fight in this guy. Shotgun here. You had a tight end that scored, Coach Rig. I believe his name is not Rig, Trig. And then the second one was I'm not sure. I believe it was. I gotta think about that for a second. But nice pass. Oh, back to back. Moreno on a catch there. And Gaddy still moving the chains as well. Katana got a little look and another look for Katana. As UCLA moving fast under, the clock management. I always tell you guys, under the hurry offense, some quarterbacks just look amazing under hurry offenses. Oh, we got a flag, got a man jumping, maybe a free play for McCain. Oh, doesn't take advantage of it, but he will get the flag. He will get the flag still for this team, so the team will continue this first down. Gonna take that 5-yard penalty, move up a bit. Bruins trying to go ahead and get a touchdown here. That'd be lovely. Definitely some heavy momentum for them going into the half. Here comes McCain, shotgun action, 51 ticks on the clock. McCain looking, dumps it off again. He's loving that dump off to his running backs. Jay Katana and Gio Gaddy taking turns, picking up heavy yards right here. Very crucial yards. That's 13 for Jay Katana now. These guys are taking turns, trying to get things going for this offense. Shout out to Gio Gaddy in the chat. Just stepped in the building, having himself a good game. I mean, his team's down early right now, but he's definitely putting in his work. Let's see what these guys could do. He's got Jay Katana been in the last few possessions here. Gaddy trying to get some wind. McCain dumping it off to Moreno. This has been a nice drive. Probably the best UCLA drive we've seen this game so far. And I believe it's just because they're pushing the ball. They know they're up against the clock. When I feel like when they get too much time to think, McCain, he just starts doing things. But right now, you give him a little bit of a window to work with. He's been looking good. Pressure coming, dumps it. Oh, hold on there. You gotta make that play, Moreno. You gotta make that play. 22 ticks left here. They definitely want to get a touchdown. Spread offense. Backfield is empty. Oh, just. Man, the DBs are applying extra pressure right now. McCain can't seem to get one off on him. Here we go. It's 6 or 3 right now. He's got to make a play. Pressure's coming, and he's going to be sacked in the front. Whoa! He picks it up. The slow guy's going for Jay Katana's trying to hawk him down. Deacon Dominic's trying to run, but he won't be stopped. Touchdown! USC! Oh, no way! To end the first half, the Trojans are rallying on rivalry day. Saturday, oh my gosh. USC, they are rallying, going for their second win off a big-time fumble. Oh boy, what is going on? UCLA is just not their day here in the rain. USC has been stepping up to the challenge on offense and defense, picking up the big time sack. They've been sacking McCain all night, so it was inevitable that the fumble was coming at some point. At some point, I feel like the strongest part of their game this evening has been Gio Gaddy. Gio Gaddy's been putting on a show. Other than that, it's been a tough one. Here's McCain. He's going to give it one shot down the field, see how it goes. He's going to let it rip. Nice catch. What a catch. I mean, that was a nice ball. Just floated it. Phillips on the catch. Going to be a halftime, but I guess that's some good for confidence coming into the second half, making a throw like that. But nonetheless, we got a 24-0 ball game here, fellas, and UCLA is in a bit of trouble here. USC at home, rival game, California showdown here on a Saturday, and it is not looking good for the Bruins. But we have a whole nother half of football left, guys, so you guys stay tuned, keep it locked, don't go anywhere. Let's see our threes in the chats. I'll be right back, guys. And here we go, folks. It's your boy Zeke Pruitt in the booth here. Back with you for a second half of CS2 football here in the Prime Football League. Got Gio Gaddy, again, 366 on the season, 2 touchdowns for the young freshman running back. And again, he's having himself a good night. I mean, you know, I believe you might want to have to run through him because he's definitely been the most effective player. And here he is again, hitting the outside, taken down, but he still picks up quite a few yards there. Going to be looking at a 4-yard gain for Gio. Single back again, and it looks just like that. Coach is going to be going with Gio, but he's taken down early right here on this one. 50 yards on the night. Half a century already for this young guy. He's definitely cooking. We all know what he can do. Fakes it. McCain looking, just throws it to Gio and lays him out there to drown. Going to be a 3 and out, and USC still applying pressure, gets him down. Funny thing is, McCain's 13 for 19. I mean, not a bad night throwing the ball, just not moving the chains at all. Let's get those threes in the chat, fellas. If you're here rocking with us on a Saturday. Here we go, Caleb Williams lining it back up and playing very great tonight. And another running back out there. Freshman John Smith with a juke move. Gets it all the way to the first down. And he's going to be matching Gio. 50 for 50. 49 to be exact. But I told you it's going to be a battle. Nice little duel here we're seeing. Look at Gaddy. They're going to pan the camera to Gaddy and McCain. He's looking like, man, you see? Now that's how we need to be moving. That's how I need to be running it right there. You see, McCain, give me the ball, and I want to run. I'm Booby Miles out here right now. I'm Booby Miles. Give me the ball and move out the way. That's all that he's saying. That's all that he's saying, but here we go. John, another run. Taken down, running the ball strong right now is the freshman back. Running the ball strong. Caleb, another handoff to John. John hitting outside, one man to beat. Not going to be enough. Strong tackle, number 4. Tough head-on collision there for Wells. Caleb in a shotgun, looking at a 3rd and I believe it was 6. Just what a pass. I just seen when he wound it up, it was just a beauty. And this kid's unbelievable. 15 for 16 tonight. He has thrown a pick. There's Trigg, coach. That's the one that got you your touchdown. He's been in the zone, but he has thrown a pick, Caleb, but he's just been lights out as far as his efficiency. 15 for 16, just throwing straight daggers all night long. I'm talking darts, picking them apart. Here's Caleb again under center. He's going to have John in a single back. He's got a 3-man set up top. Nas. Here's John finding a hole. Nice run here. Picking up 7. 2nd and 5. Here comes John. John, take it down. He's taking some tough hits too. He's been getting some yards, but he's been taking some tough ones. Here comes Caleb. Caleb, quick pass to Nasir Calhoun. There's the jet. Yes, sir. First down me, please. Kenzo on the tackle, but Nas is able to always work on that screen, able to get that quick pass, hit that corner really fast. 8 yards again. Caleb in the shotgun, got Nas running. You know the jet's coming across the middle, but no way. But he's coming out on the side, but he gets tackled down quickly. Number 15's been putting in a lot of work out there. 43 yards receiving for Nas. In this ball game as Osling gets his 2nd tackle. Just a nice stop, nice read. 3rd and 4 for USC. Red zone here. Let's see what they do. Caleb Williams taking the snap. Looking great all night. What a big block. Big time block. Gonna throw it out of bounds. Not gonna get anything there. They're gonna have to get 3 on this drive. Still gonna push this lead up a bit more from 24 to 27 as UCLA still in search of their first points. They haven't been able to get anything. A field goal, a touchdown, a safety, anything. This is the time to do it. You gotta start now. You gotta close this quarter out with a touchdown or 2. All right. You got Gaddy running it too. Like again, 72 yards for Gaddy. So John and Gaddy going at it. And yeah, John, like I said, just Madden, just with us changing the schedules and doing all these type of things, sometimes you're going to get a bit, you know, the thing's going to mess up a bit. So we have all the correct stats written down for you guys, which we'll be releasing very soon after this week. But yeah, just Madden tweaking out. Here's Gaddy again on the run. Oh, powers his way into the first. Oh boy. Just a nice run there for Gio Gaddy. Caleb and these guys celebrating with John. Backfield there, feeling good tonight. Came to play. Brought their A game, that's for sure. Definitely brought their A game. This backfield of John Smith and Caleb back here sharing the main stage. Here's McCain in the shotgun. Oh, nice pass over the top, and that'll be Dale Waukee, boy. Not having any of that type of business going around in Waukland. Big time breakup from Dell. Here's McCain dropping back again. Plenty of pressure on the way. Gets rid of it. Ooh, no man's land. 3rd and 10 here. You got McCain looking to get something going with his Bruins offense. Oh, nice blocking. All right, they're holding up. Just not much. Just I don't know if the players are not getting open. I don't know if it's the vision or what, but the blocking is there for the most part. I mean, that was some incredible blocking. All that just to get a little, you know, touch pass, a little drop off. I'm not sure. USC offense back out on the field. Been tremendous all day long. Haven't gotten touchdown each time down, but they've been moving the chains and being efficient on every drive and having some spectacular plays like this one right here. John Smith picking up a nice game here on the outside off the catch. It's going to be for 5. Shout out to Coach Canyon in the building. Not the game he wanted to step into right now, but it is what it is, and you gotta own up to it. Here's Caleb. Oh. Coming off the fake, trying to get some yards himself, but he's going to get tackled. 3rd and 2 here for the Trojans. Again, coach is coming up on a playbook change this week. You guys are eligible to change your playbooks for weeks 5 and 6, so make sure you guys buckle down and get that to me tonight. Make sure I have that tonight. Last days for playbook changes and all that good stuff will be tonight so that we can get games done tomorrow. So coaches out there, players, team captains, you're seeing something, make sure you're pinging your coaches and you're getting the word out, because I'm going to need those things now so I can work and get them done tonight so we can be ready and geared up for tomorrow. As Caleb, oh, I feel like he was gearing up for a big time run. He just couldn't get around his own man, but he was ready to take off. He definitely was ready to take off. Nice pass. We got Trigg here again, but he's taken down. And that's going to do it for our 3rd quarter. 57 yards for Trigg. Let's get 4s in the chat, gang. Our guys that are in the building, let's hit that like button if you're here. 4s in the chat. Shout out to John Smith. Appreciate you, bro. That 2nd quarter really did it for USC there with 17 points in that quarter. That was the one that burnt UCLA out of here. But we got John Smith. I believe we're going to see a lot of John Smith this quarter, just running out that clock, trying to milk it away. And he's going to get the first snap of the quarter, just knocking guys out the way, pushing them out, shoving them out the way to get to where he needs to go. 75 yards, and he's going to have 12 minutes strong to get that 100 yards. So I believe he's going to be safe and secure with 100 tonight. Let's see how USC plays this out and how the Bruins defense plays it out. But from what I can tell, the lead is good. This 4th quarter is time to run some clock. And I think it's John Smith time. I do believe it's John Smith time for this USC offense as he just shoves guys out the way. Just a dog out there. Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, a single back. John's probably going to receive this ball here. Yes, he is. Another carry right up the middle. Just another strong run. He gets hit. But another strong take. 2nd and 1. And here he is off to the races for that 100. We can go ahead and count it down. I see it coming. Another handoff and another first down for John Smith. I'm telling you, 86 yards. It's only a matter of time. It's inevitable that he gets this 100 yards. They're going to milk as much clock as they can for the rest of this quarter. Why not? Here's Caleb again under center. Another handoff to John. John's going to hit the outside this time. He's got Josiah. He beats Josiah. He's been getting a little shifty out there. All these runs, 96 yards, 2nd and inches. He wants the 100 now. He doesn't want to wait. He wants to get it now. Oh, man. Now he's huffing and puffing a bit. Finally getting tired out there. He's been running his butt off. Single back. Here it is. It's inevitable. He's going to run it again. Easy first. He gets boomed again. But he holds on for the 100 yards. 23 for 100. Game ball. John Smith. Another 100-yard rushing game, and he's going to still tack on more. 102 here for John. And when I give you guys those incentives, it's like you may think it's impossible. You may think it looks hard, but trust me, you put the work in, you upgrade, you get your guy out on that field, he can do special things. As you see this USC team slowly but surely getting a bit better here out on the field. Looking like a unit. John Smith looking great, hitting the hole here, finding room. Chain pushes him forward a bit more, and John is on a run. 107 yards, and he's pushing the clock. Oh my goodness, they just haven't had an answer for this kid. It's going to wash the whole clock out. USC started at 12 minutes, it's 7:50 now. So John's just running things, but he's going to take a breather. They're going to get the backup in there, and he's going to continue the running surge as they pick up another first down. Oh my goodness, a Kobe Drake on the tackle, but it looks like this USC run attack is just serious tonight. No matter who gets the handoff, they're picking up yards. They're picking up yards. USC, they stuck to a game plan this week, and it worked. They went ground game. They have great receivers out there, but they know they needed to get John Smith going early to secure this ball game. Here's Caleb hitting the outside. He's trying to run it himself. Be careful. He almost got stripped. Well, at least he went to strip him, and look at Josiah and Trey over there wrestling. My boy Trey got thrown to the ground and rolled around a couple times. But oh boy, USC looking good, feeling comfortable with this one. Feel like they're going to walk away with this win at home. Big time win at home for this Trojan team, and going 2-2 on the season. Here's Caleb, drop it back, pressure, gets to the outside. John, look at the catch here, and Caleb just incredible, efficient football. Didn't take too many shots, but just was efficient and took what the defense gave him. 20 for 22 for just under 200 yards on the night. His coach just having a word with his QB1 and his wide receiver 1 and his defensive end. Man, oh man. Definitely didn't see this one coming, boys. Under center, Caleb Williams. He's going to have the backup back in. Oh, look at the pressure. Got him. Caught him slipping. Body. Bag. 27-0 still for SC. Caleb, one of the rare times they've been able to get back there and move some furniture. John Smith just getting the love from his teammates. Wasn't able to get into the end zone tonight, but definitely got to give him some sort of game ball. We're going to start putting out our player, our spotlight player edits soon. So even if you didn't get on the cover, or if he wasn't the player of the game, you're still going to get some love. Again, we just want to bring in the players a little bit more, shed some light on you guys. Caleb Williams had an awesome game. He'll probably go ahead and take this one away with the player of the game as far as just getting the touchdowns and just the accuracy. But John's definitely going to be on that box score card, and he's going to get that spotlight. 30-0, I'm talking. 30-piece McNugget. No fries. Just straight nuggets. Oh, boy. This is the ugly one. This is the way to... Hey, we had tight ones all week, and then the last game of the week, they said, here's an ugly one for you, Zeke. Just straight nuggets, John. No fries, no sides, no juice, no drink, no nothing. Just nuggets, 30-piecers. Please, only. Big box. McCain. Nice pass to Kadar Young. Wish I could have seen a lot more of that a little earlier in this ball game, but hey, it's never too late. Kadar getting some work here. Kenzo chopping it up with a teammate. Torrey's at Torrey Williams. What's going on, my guy? Here comes McCain. McCain dropping back, lots of pressure, sack down, body bag. 0. Finishes him off, man. Goodness gracious, clock ticking, under 5 minutes here. USC defense has been on a tear. I'm talking Trey Williams, give these guys hype. Yeah. Oh, man. Body bag. It's ugly. It's ugly. Saturday football in CS2. California showdown, California rivalry, Pac-12 rivalry in full effect. And it looks like the USC Trojans took it personal, and they have delivered tonight at home from the home crowd. Nice pass over to JoJo Ekene. Ekene is going to get the first down and a flag. Likely going to be a face mask and a little bit too physical out there. It'll be a first down here for the Bruins. Torrey, you're going to have to hit me up on you have to reach out to me on either Discord or Instagram about that. Sergio Moreno, 44 yards on the day. Caleb getting his team hyped. They're realizing they got the victory. Caleb and John. Trey Williams over here getting in on the fun. Moreno getting up to 44 off of 4 catches today. UCLA trying to not make this a shutout. That's the best way you can go out. Just don't get the shutout, you know. At least put some points on the board. We got McCain dropping back again, looking. Oh, looks like he was going to try to dump it off to Moreno, but then it flips off his head into the hands of Dallas Temples. Another one of those guys. Oh, and USC is just one of those nights, man. USC just on a roll, on a tear, on fire. It's going to be Temple's first interception of the season. But, oh, my goodness, I know he's going to be hype about that one. The USC Trojans just put on a show this week. I'm talking offensively and defensively, just really on a tear. John Smith going to run it straight up the middle. He's not done. He's still got some work to do. 120 yards. He's working overtime, folks. I believe that was McCain's first interception on the day, too. So he's been playing it pretty clean up until this point. Oh, man. What a ball game here for USC tonight. Hand off to John. John's going to get rocked. A couple of big guys, but he's going to pick up 4 on the play. He's a big body himself. He can take the pressure. He can take the heat. They're going to ride his back for the rest of this game, so he's ready to go. Right up the middle. There he is. I'm telling you, he's ready to go. They can't even take the guy down. I mean, they can't even take him down here. John's trying to go for 200 yards. Don't let this man break free for a 50-yard run or something crazy, because the way he's running, it doesn't look like they're going to stop him anytime soon. This kid's going crazy right now. Definitely trying to reach 150 yards for sure. The O-line has been locked in tonight. Big credit to the USC O-line today for this victory, because John Smith's been having a walk in the park here. He's been a walk in the field. Look at him. Look at him. Just moving and grooving out here. 138 yards. Picked up 4 yards, and he was playing around. He's a little bit tired now. Probably see our final snap for John before they bring in the backup again. Here he is hitting the outside. Great block. Yeah, that blocking's been incredible. I've seen that block. Just enough to get him to the outside. He's going to fall short of 150. But what a game. What a big-time game. 147 yards on the ground. Talk to me, John. You had one of those big-time games now. You can put one of them under your belt. You can add your list to those running backs with 140-plus this season. It's not many. I believe it's only about maybe 1 or 2. Or maybe like 2 or 3 maybe. I think Ryan did it. And now you've done it. And I believe Numa may have done it. Don't quote me, but I know for sure Ryan did it this year. And Deuce had a couple big games as well. So, yeah, definitely add yourself to that list, my man. Here he is again, and there's 150. Kobe's going to stop. Oh, Kobe hated on him. Kobe hated on him. Kobe Drake stopped him at 149. He just grabbed him. Oh, my. Kobe Drake. Hey, GG's, man. But wow, talk about a Kobe stopping John for that 150. It looked good too, John, and he just wrapped your legs up right on point. GG's, man. Oh, what an incredible game for these guys. What a game. Caleb, 2 touchdowns, 115 rating, 20 for 22. That's the story. What a passing display. You can't tell me quarterbacks can't do their thing in this one. You just got to up your game, get your attributes up. But here we go, 31 attempts, 149. Kobe got that stop late. 4.8 a run. This kid was running his butt off. 3 broken tackles. Just shy of the 150 mark. Nas able to get 43 yards. John also got 29 on the receiving end. Michael Trigg came through big time for this team early with 57 yards and a touchdown at the tight end position. Zach Branch had a few nice catches, 37 yards. Trey had 1 for 11, had a nice first down that they needed. Dominic Lawrence with 4, a mod player from the high school mod. Dallas Temples had himself a night. 7 tackles total here, 3 solos and an interception off the tip. Drill, well, really off the helmet, just off the helmet of Moreno. Dale Watt coming through with just that 1 tackle, but he did have that deflection, that breakup that we did see as well down the stretch. Kimani coming in here. Dale Watt, yeah, there's that pass deflection. Receiving in, Nas going to get 27 yards there and 12 on the punting. And Mav, just a tough night, man. 66 rating again. Just that 1 interception. 19 for 29, not bad. Just got to get the ball moving. I don't know if the rain affected him, had him a little spooked out there, but 165, 65% completion. 1 interception, no tutties. Gaddy was getting it going early, but stopped getting the ball a bit there. 11 attempts for 74 yards, 6.7 to carry. So he was on his way for a night. Again, just stopped getting the ball. You know, defense kind of locked in and kind of just wrapped up the night there for him. Jay Katana with 28 on the receiving in here, receptions. 44 off of 4 for Moreno. 21 receiving yards for Gaddy. 25 for Young. 13 for Ekene. On the defensive end, we got Wells with 8 tackles. Then you got Jay Best finished with 5. Kobe finished with 2. Udo with 4 tackles. And Chang finishes with 6 tackles. He also got an interception. So both user middle linebackers got interceptions in this ball game. So that's pretty neat there. And a pass deflection for Chang right there. No other pressure applied really too much there. Not a lot of passes there. Just a lot of short gains a lot of the time for USC in that game. But just a nice game here. Again, we see Lake Moody just had 1 attempt today. I believe that was like that 50-yarder that he tried. Yeah, it was that 50-yarder. Yes, sir. No points there, so it wasn't really no extra points to be made or anything like that. But again, guys, we made it. Hashtag we made it. We got another week under our belt. Season 2, guys. Week 4 officially finished. Looking ahead to week 5, guys. Again, coaches, get those playbooks in, get those final books in. Guys, get your final upgrades in, get your final CS trainers in, so you can be ready to go for week 5, which will be played Sundays. And first game starting on Mondays. We're switching some things up. I'll be making quite a few announcements soon. Me and the team been in the lab, you know, just trying to cook up a nice little recipe for the league moving forward. But, you know, week 5 is going to be coming soon. We're going to have some shakeups in the rankings here as the #1 team fell, Miami. And, you know, some teams took some upsets with them this week that they can go up in the ranking. So we're going to see quite a few changes there. A lot of 2-2 teams. Few teams with 3 wins there. We're going to be working on some podcasts soon, you know, a recap, more so like a weekly recap, which will be held on Saturdays more than likely, or yeah, which will be so we'll probably start having weekly recaps Saturday nights after the last game. So we'll start working on things like that. But you know, we just trying to elevate, just trying to do new things for you guys. You know, always use that question suggestions tab if you have anything on your mind. But other than that, I'm going to get up out of here, man. It's your boy Zeke. Again, Prime League, Prime FB League, Instagram and Twitter. Once you get into that, you'll get into the Discord. I'm pretty sure we're going to start letting some guys in just so you can get accustomed to the setup and the system and, you know, learn how to move around in our server a bit. Start getting some guys in, getting ready for CS4 soon enough. But for right now, we're just at week 4. Almost halfway, not quite, almost to week 6. We will be releasing some new information, so you guys tune in soon. Got a lot of information coming out soon. But again, it's Zeke, and I'm out of here, man. Week 4 has been a fun one. Shout out to USC winning the Battle of Cali 30-0.